Going in parties. Sometimes. Also, we're live.
Little? Bro, this...
John?
Yeah, like Jed John. I thought it was Jed John's like
Yeah.
old account. It's the way he was acting. I'm like, bro, is this fucking Jed John? Like, dude, you're acting like such a retard right now.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm trying to go to my YouTube so I can start dropping this link somewhere.
Okay, let's go.
I need to drop this link. Cool. Grab the link. Alright, let me share this.
So if FIF wins, they have to play again, right? Or would they do that in different time?
Oof, honestly, I'm not sure. I typed this grand final, so I hope it is.
It's not grand finals.
It's not? Oh, well, whatever. We'll make it fancy enough. I'm sending this in the ad to everybody for this. I guess it wasn't grand finals. Oh, well. I can probably ask Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna run it. If it isn't, we'll do one more, and I'll just rechange the title this looking backwards. Alright, here we go. Stream is up. Sharing this link wherever I can. Let's get started with the finals for the $2,000 tournament. This is the Pro League. We have FIF versus Strikers. Strikers are the Rebels. FIF are the Imperials. Alright, here we go. So right off the bat, we do see Imperials taking first pod touch. Spree next to the pod. Taking down Miho. We see Rage coming in through Snake. Nobody sees him. Casual gets naded. Qui-Gon just goes in the open, but luckily gets saved by some fire from Swaggy. We see a few here on the cliffside pushing up. Spree is hiding still next to the pod. Nade seems to be invested. Rage is heading towards the pod. Gets a touch.
Securing the area around the escape pod.
So we do see FIF kind
Barrage.
of getting sandwiched here.
FIF isn't running a cycler. They chose Barrage instead.
No cyclers? Okay. I mean, I think Barrage has some pretty good effective cover. I definitely see the point to it. Is it the best call? Not sure. But they are doing some nice team shots here. Getting Miho down and getting a pod touch on the side of Strikers. FIF still controlling the pod. Strikers are getting ready for a push. They're coming up. Here we go. 4-man push. Spree gets the first one, getting casual. Spree's holding that pod. He's playing his life on it. Gets the kill. We see bigger Pandora here engaging. They're holding the pod really well. And they're going to get that first pod. I just think they played much better drop zone in general. I mean, it felt to me like Strikers was doing a little bit more blast than they were doing drop zone for this one.
Yep, I agree.
A little bit of a fighting for some of the pickups. And Strikers get to control the pod a little bit late there. Last pod. Right, here we go.
We're capturing the escape pod.
Miho and Casual taking down Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon needs to slow down.
Yeah, he was kind of alone there on the pod.
Yeah.
Not sure
He's
what he
throwing
was
his body on pod. He needs to play off a pick. And I think he'll be more successful off that.
He is going 1-6. We do see Rage Leader also going 1-4. Hate to see that.
He'll pick it up though. Rage is a really good card. Qui-Gon needs to start off hot if he wants to keep that momentum. So this is not the start he wants.
Fair enough. We see some fighting over by the balls. Miho gets a quick sneak in. A very strong defensive hold from FIF. Bit of fighting over the spawns in the back. FIF still in control.
Yeah, they got far spawns though. It's a 2v4. They need to push this Strikers.
Interesting blaster cannon investment from Swaggy. It's being engaged by Miho. He's a little bit low, but Miho's getting team shot, and that paid off.
Nice play.
Hashemi takes one down and takes down Swaggy. Gets a double kill.
Yeah.
This is looking like a striker spot right now to me.
Yes, sir.
Qui-Gon
Ooh,
gets the kill on
Qui-Gon.
Miho. Big kill. Can he get a touch? He's low.
They need to move. They need to move. They got space for it. I don't know. Oh, Spree kind of choked that.
Yes, I have no clue why they didn't claim. Qui-Gon was low, so the claim was not going to go to him. That needed to be communicated. Spree needed to go and take the touch.
And they had got 2 picks off that. They were too slow on that. 1-1.
That escape pod is about to fall into Imperial hands.
Shit.
We can't let that happen.
Here we go. So right off the bat, we are seeing FIF. Pretty good setup. Swaggy holding the back. Bigger Pandora taking the high ground. Qui-Gon may go down here. Gets a pretty good kill on Rage. Rage is sort of stepping it up. But...
That's the reason why you hold that back spot, to get that close spawn.
Absolutely.
They're gonna get flanked though.
They're getting flanked, and they don't seem aware of it. Swaggy was holding that angle for half an hour, decides to look at it for 1 second, then gets pushed through it.
The most important time to hold it, he doesn't hold it.
Yeah,
he gets pushed.
that's. Come on, man. You were doing it right for so long.
To do his job.
This is interesting. Swaggy's going back to it. But I don't think this is a good call because he's alone. He should have hid, waited for a spawn, and then pushed up with the rest of his team.
Looked like it should be 2-1 strikers, but we'll see.
Yeah, this should certainly go to
Qui-Gon's gonna be sneaking
strikers.
in though. He looks like he's ready to sneak in under the ship. He's on it.
He might
He
be able
have
to.
an angle.
Yeah, he will. Good
clutch.
job. Very good job. No, again, so Qui-Gon is going ultra negative, but you do have to commend he is doing a pretty good job of pod landing.
Yeah, he's got a good eye for pod. That's that veteran eye for pod. He knew exactly when to go for it. But he gets shot off pod by Miho.
Qui-Gon again.
Miho just turns on fucking Vex nasty. Holy shit.
And nobody cares about Qui-Gon just easily sneaking into the pod.
Yeah. Does it again.
New Zealand coming in from the hillside. Swaggy with the flank, gets shit on. Qui-Gon tries to sneak up, couldn't quite get it this time.
Oh, bigger Pandora, can he get it? He got it.
Yes, he can. Swaggy playing his role as a walking spawn point, but gets shot by by Hashemi and is unable to do his job. Now he's engaging Miho, does give the spawn, there you go.
I feel like that's what's happening between Spree and Qui-Gon. They're partners, obviously. They're not giving each other spawns, and they're always spawning out. You saw this so many times on this
So the problem here is that you have two aggressive playstyles. One is aggressive for kills, the other is aggressive for pod claims. Both are dying. So I don't know how I feel about that partnership between the two of them, but I also see how Swaggy and Vex have a lot of experience playing together.
Yeah.
And it certainly makes sense, right?
Yeah.
It's difficult. I don't know what I would do to improve that synergy between those two.
I think Qui-Gon needs to slow down. I think he's doing a great job getting pod claims, but I don't think he should throw his body as much. I feel like he should play a support role, stay back, close out spawns, do the dirty work. The shit that doesn't show up on your score, but it'll help your team.
I mean, right now Qui-Gon is definitely showing up in the score, both in negative KD, but in actual score.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, Miho tries to sneak up. He's gonna get shot in the back. Gets taken down. Casual with a nice 2-pick, holding down Tio Pipes. Qui-Gon flies up for no reason, but does get a kill. Rage tries to go for it, doesn't get it. Pretty strong holding here from FIF on this pod. Both teams pretty even right now. You can tell they're giving it their all. There's a lot of money on the line. The teams want this victory. This is a best out of 7. So first team to get 4 victories will win. That's a lot of play time. You got to pace yourself, do well from the get-go. Your morale is important. So let's see how these teams will fare.
Honestly, Vex is carrying them.
Which doesn't surprise me.
Doing a lot.
And Miho on the other side doing really well as well.
Yep.
Alright, let's go to pod.
Miho's going off.
Trying to sneak into pod doesn't quite go well.
That escape pod is about to fall into Imperial hands.
Orbital invested for a touch. Can someone please touch? Thank you.
It took him 2 years, right?
It's like, to put in the orbital, let's stare at it.
They claimed it after the orbital finished.
Yeah, I was like, I don't. Alright, let's go. Okay, Qui-Gon gets another sneak in claim. Spree gets a kill. Swaggy Zero to give some support. Current pod goes to FIF. They're kind of controlling this. Can they hold it? Let's take a look at where the rest of the team is pushing from.
Man, you kind of feel if Raider Rage starts going off, they would be winning this a lot easier.
I agree. I think Rage could be doing better, for sure.
Like, if he was putting the numbers... he'll warm up. Once he warms up...
There you
I
go.
don't know.
Another pod goes the way of FIF.
Oh, big double. It's a little bit too late.
Scanners are picking up the location.
Spree's also not putting up the numbers he should be, by the way.
Yeah, but Spree sucks, so...
Interesting. So we got to see a claim coming in from Swaggy.
Spree's going negative. Holy shit, dude, this guy sucks.
Spree going negative. Unbelievable. Qui-Gon gets another claim.
Oh, fucking talk shit to him.
They're just letting him grab claims here for free. It's pretty cool. And then he could, like, what was the point of that? Did you see how Qui-Gon just did?
Qui-Gon's just throwing his body. They need someone to slow down.
To be fair, I think he is giving Spree highlight kills from it. Not that it's helping too much. They are winning, but again, like you said, Vex, Bigger Pandora is putting a lot of the heavy lifting. Here we go, Swaggy holding it, Spree pushing in. There you go, they got another pod. I think, honestly, like you said, if Rage is able to pick this up, this would be going very different.
Yeah. I guess same thing can be said about Spree, but Spree's doing fine. He's not doing bad.
No, he's doing something bad. And I think Qui-Gon is doing slightly questionable. Ultimately, I can't say shit about Qui-Gon because he's literally on top of his team.
Yeah, he's done some big plays, but 11 and 24.
He could be doing better from the sense of not basically suiciding needlessly. But he's certainly doing a fucking stellar job of claiming.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Just don't, if you see 4 people, don't push that.
Alright, here we go. We see Spree and Qui-Gon making a flank on the side. Spree's about to go down. Miho landed some crazy shots. Casual walking human turret on the spot.
2 of them low.
We see Vex and Swaggy trying to make a flank. This is going to be hard for them. They are pretty much alone. Qui-Gon needs to either apply pressure or move up. Spree needs to definitely apply pressure.
It's too late.
Yeah, I agree with this. A little bit late. Swaggy's going to try to go in for a sneak in. He might be able to just get it. No. There you go. Nice smart rocket invested. Spree clutches it in the end. Nice, man. Was not expecting that at all. It's pretty good.
Clutch. They need to close this pod out. Because I don't feel like their synergy, I don't know how they're winning. I think it's Vex honestly just doing the like really important kills.
No, I mean, yeah, Vex is doing so much of the heavy lifting right now.
Yeah, but like, what I was gonna tell you, Striker's chemistry seems a lot better than Fall Ghost's chemistry. They seem like they're only pushing in 2s. FIF, it's always 2. And they just happens to be a 2-pick by fucking Swaggy or Vex.
Yep, Rage taking down Swaggy, can't quite get in. We see Qui-Gon and Spree making a push for it. This is the moment. Spree needs to be able to make the space. Qui-Gon goes in for the claim. But nice proximity placement. Clears it out. I'm surprised nobody had naded the pod.
I think he just placed it right before they.
Oh, he just placed it right before that.
Yeah.
That is clutch. That was a beautiful clutch proxy right there.
Yeah, he baited them in place. I'm pretty sure that's what he did. He baited them in, placed it, and they just kind of rolled away, and they fucking fell for it.
That was stunning. That was a clutch proxy placement from Rage, who, by the way, has already started pulling up a little bit more. He was going, I think, almost double negative, if not more. Now he's up 2022.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go take a look at this new pod. This could be the match point here. Well, yeah. Match point for FIF. They are in control right now. They have some pretty good angles, but I think someone should be able to flank this. No, okay. Hashemi could have very easily gone for a flank there, and he did get killed. We need to see Casual get this. Casual can clutch this. Here we go.
Casual.
There you go. Yeah, yeah. No, Strikers did not have the right angles.
No.
It was just a matter of time. I'm glad they were able to do something about that. He gets taken out in the trash heap. We see Miho Casual pushing up. Do some gunfights. Miho gets a good, solid claim. Vex going in for a retouch. Hashemi goes into his favorite spot. I swear we should name that one after him.
Oh, they need to give spawns.
Alright, let's take a look at this angle.
Ooh,
So Miho goes in for a push. I don't think he
partners.
expected there to be that many people there. So here we go. Spree pushing in. Qui-Gon pushing in as well. FIF in control. A little bit of split spawns here, as you can see. Strikers is in their own individual duos. And Miho is pushing in. I don't,
That escape pod
this feels a little blastish.
A little?
Yeah, maybe more than a little.
Holy shit, dude. Everyone's fighting on the opposite side of the damn pod.
I don't,
Crazy.
which is odd because FIF at the start was very much playing drop zone. That is how they got those first two pods. It's because they were actually holding down their positions and defending the pods. Now they seem to be going more on blast matches.
I think, to be honest with you, I think that's like the only pod, the first two pods that they played right as a team. It's been so sloppy. Not sloppy, but like unorganized. They can defend this.
Definitely agree.
Though.
They are defending it right now without defending it. Like that's crazy. Like that's a problem I'm having with that, right?
It was
Is
a
that
3v1 and they're just shooting that one guy instead of going for claim.
they were defending that without defending it. That was an interesting orbital here. What was that orbital? Who did that?
This game is kind of cheese.
You know, this is the first of the series.
Yeah, they'll warm up.
They're getting dialed in. They're getting warmed up. Strikers is actually going to draw this, so it's actually going to go into a draw. That's crazy. So the match will get replayed. Hopefully nobody leaves. This will be replayed.
This pretty sucks.
Let me ensure that there's no confusion on that. Taking a quick look, Qui-Gon did really good for his team. Miho on the other side, Vex pulling a lot of weight on his back.
Yeah.
Let me actually make sure everything is running smooth on.
That shit was funny. The last like 30 seconds of that pod was fucking cheese.
Yeah, no, that was unexpected. From the orbital to the fact that they were somehow holding the defense without actually holding the defense.
No one was watching pod and no one was going for it. I'm like, what the fuck is everyone waiting for? It's so open.
Yeah, no, again, it felt like a little
orbital. It's a good comeback though. They were down.
You never know what's going to happen. You know, sometimes you see very tight matches, everybody kind of just holding angles, holding corners, and other times you just see straight up shootouts.
Yeah, you just ego chow everyone. That's what it looked like. Oh, it's red on my radar. Let me go fucking fish it out.
Fish it out. Qui-Gon, jump it. Give me a bait. Give me an outline. Alright, so because it was a draw, the map does get replayed. Just in case anyone's wondering why it is we're still here. This will be a pretty long stream, so stay strapped, grab some drinks, get some snacks, and let's just enjoy the ride.
Yeah, I'll try to.
No. We definitely enjoy the ride.
Qui-Gon needs to slow down. And I think Raider Rage is fucking warming up, and that's gonna be a problem.
Do whatever it takes to capture them.
Oh, great nade here. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of first person playing because I haven't been showing people any first person. It's about to be interesting to watch. Too late. So, strike. Yeah, no, that's completely free pod there. Let's actually take a little. He's dead already. See them trying to make a push for it. A little bit of dragging on Spree.
Ooh. Someone needs to clean that. They don't even know he's in Peninsula.
Yeah, nobody was doing anything about Rage in Peninsula.
Nice
There you go. He is
fight.
down now. But Miho's about to get a hot touch. And he
He's
stop it. Miho, nice side grip, but it does get shot in the back.
We need to use that barrage like right now. Defend.
There you go.
We have secured the area around the escape pod.
Nice.
Yeah, Qui-Gon did pretty fucking good there actually at the end.
Yeah.
Got two, I think he got one or
Big
two
pick.
big
Oh,
picks.
Spree's using Cycler now. Haha. That's funny.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think earlier you mentioned they were running Barrage, right? Was Spree the one running
Yeah.
Barrage and now he's running Cypher?
Teal was calling him out yesterday. He said, "You ain't shit without nade," and looking to be true. Oh, he just fucking took his shit on it. Oh shit!
But Miho
That was-
completely swept him.
Yeah, he did. That was a sick cycle though. I was talking shit too. I was telling him he sucked. Oh my god.
Here we go. Hashemi's back on his spot. Swaggy knew it. Shoots him in the back. Miho gets the kill back. Vex should know, and now he should get Miho. There you go.
Better rocket.
Blaster cannon invested.
That was my kind of rocket right there. Oh, they're on it.
Miho tries to go for a claim, but unfortunately is unable to. This pod
All right.
goes to.
Spree's actually
FIF.
doing really good now.
I agree, yeah, 9 and 3 actually pulling up his weight. Vex actually slowed down a little, but not affecting his team just yet.
Yeah.
Nade coming in from Hashemi, takes down Vex.
Did Rage have what's his name? Did he have Ion or Nade last game? They might have switched that.
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's a big double.
Yeah,
piece by
a lot
Rage
of kills
Leader.
go in the way of strikers here.
Oh, that's a 3-piece.
Qui-Gon
by
needs to
Rage
retreat
Leader.
now.
Rebels
There you
are
go.
allowed to claim that escape pod. They must be
Damn, just
stopped.
like that. He's 3 and 6, and now he's 66.
A lot of gunfights going down.
Oh, no fly zone Spree.
We do see FIF trying to make a push through the front of the crawler.
And Qui-Gon and just needs to slow down.
Miho goes in
Qui-Gon.
for a straight aggro push. He's still alive. Nice
He's just
distractor
wasting
roll.
time.
On pod, there you go. Too late.
Casual with the
Casual,
double.
yep. Casual gets a nice cleanup. Miho did a really good job there of just distracting them.
Scanners
Applying the
are picking up
pressure, keeping them
location
off.
of another pod.
Nice nade coming in from Vex.
The Imperials are taking that escape pod. We need to stop them.
Oh, they just shit on fucking Qui-Gon. And Spree.
Spree gets 2.
Yeah,
Spree gets 3.
3, damn. Spree turn on his fucking MK right now. It's time too.
Spree and Vex, deadly duo running here together.
Oh yeah.
Spree is not aware
Oh,
Rage was
Spree
behind
should-
him. But he does get the Miho kill.
If he would have kept with that flank, he maybe could have got 2. Spree.
Yep, thinks we're about to go down here, yep. Orbital
You
gets
throw a nade
invested,
on it
can
right
make a
now.
push for it. Rage trying to make a push for it. He's getting shot in the back, not quite. His team needed to
Nice,
support him
Swaggy.
there.
We have secured the area. around
Swaggy.
the escape pod.
Just did
First
enough
touch
just
goes
to
the way of
defend it.
strikers. Let's take a look. Swaggy bringing it back, 10-7, doing a lot of work for his team. Spree doing pretty well. Qui-Gon is slowing down now. He's not being able to get the same
The
level
kills
of
since the
effectiveness
first
he
pod.
had before. He has very few kills, and while he is going for the objective, the thing is the rest of his team is now doing a better job of that, right? So he needs to kind of reshift his focus into just providing more consistent spawns for Spree.
I agree, 100%.
Rebels are securing the
I feel like
area
the
around
first
that
game,
escape pod.
his team
We need
needed
to
him to
stop
do
them.
that. Now this game, they're picking it up. They're doing more OBJ. He needs to slow down.
Agreed.
Ooh,
Spree
those some
takes
nice
down
team
Hashemi.
shots.
Great team shots. Swaggy going in for another
Oh,
touch.
nice orbital though, maybe. Hail Mary.
Qui-Gon gets a trade on Miho. Pretty good. And Miho had the advantage on it. So they're all kind of clumped up in the back here. I'm a little bit confused what they're doing, partying back here.
Yeah, they're all holding hands back there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucking
We're holding the
running a
spawn
circle
one way or
jerk
another.
some shit. What the
Escape
fuck?
pod. We cannot allow that to happen.
I mean, they succeeded. They're holding the spawn for how long? That was a bit of a weird, weird maneuver there. Not quite sure what was happening. Qui-Gon jumps that. I don't.
Big spawns. Yeah, that was questionable.
He could have provided a spawn. All he had to do was stay still.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going 3 on 15. Not the best. Vex going negative. Hate to see that.
Yeah, I hate to see that indeed.
Miho is going negative, but he's kind of focusing on just applying a lot of pressure, a lot of distraction, wasting the opponent's time. So that's balanced. That's fair.
Hashimi's going off.
And then Hashemi's just going off on kills, which, again, it is what you want to see from the side of strikers. Here we go, a little bit of a battle in Peninsula. It's going to be a 2v1, though. Vex, oh my god.
Nice nade.
Disgusting kill on that was impressive.
They got a full team back. It's a 4v4 still.
Yeah, it is full 4v4. No one's watching the pod. Qui-Gon's just chilling on it. Gets a nice touch.
It's gonna die though. They need to throw a nade back there. I'll just throw it. It's always
Yeah,
someone
they
back
do
there.
need to clear out that back spawn. Right now, Hashemi is holding the back spawn. Super
He's
crucial.
gonna get pushed by 2.
There you go.
Nice.
He's getting taken down. I think Rage is aware. Rage might go into hide mode. He gives spawn to Hashemi. Both of them need to push together, coordinate this push, clear the back, and hold the spawn.
Oh, right. That's not a bad move.
Alright, they did. They are still holding it, so we do see strikers holding this back spawn. That's what matters. They now need to coordinate a push on the pod that FIF is currently holding. This is Swaggy near current pod. Killing spree, holding an angle in the back here. Takes down Casual, but now has to contend. Oh my god, that was nice shots from Spree.
Shit on fucking. Oh shit.
Here you go, Hashemi about to. Oh, nice orbital. Very nice orbital. Secures the pod at the end and prevents Hashemi from getting a sneak claim at the last second.
Nasty with the cycler. Why doesn't he play with that?
Was it a cycler? It looked like he
Yeah,
just headshotted him.
he got one shot, then he turned around, jetpack backwards, and cyclered him. Like,
Nice.
Fade away.
Bit of a quick
Oh,
peninsula
shit.
fight. Qui-Gon loses it. Some spawn switching, a lot of FIF on the hillside, overlooking the Neopod.
It's a good setup. Oh, trades it though. It's spring casual.
I feel like someone should remove Qui-Gon's jump pack. Just take it away from him.
Somehow, some way that worked right there though.
Yes, at that time it worked, but I swear half his deaths are just whoa, whoa. Did you see Spree
Yeah,
there
he
for a
did.
second? Spree was rubber banding. Hey,
Qui-Gon
Dude.
definitely has like that pre-cum for fucking jetpacks. He's so jumpy.
yeah, no, he's way too jumpy.
He's like, slow the fuck down, G.
He is way too
You rushing
jumpy,
4
and
people.
it is getting him killed. Like, I feel like if you get rid of Qui-Gon's jump pack, he'll immediately go much more positive.
Yeah.
Because he keeps using it, and one, he usually gets shot out of the air. And even if he doesn't, he's now announcing his position and putting himself at a disadvantage. He's not using it in a way that seems effective. Anyways, right now, Strikers is holding this really well. Good setup, and more so, FIF is just nowhere nearby. So this spot does go the way of Strikers. Spree goes in, clears both of them, hopefully gets a few pickups. He did.
This is a big pot. They need to, whoever gets close spawns here. Yeah, who's there closing then?
What just happened to
Swaggy. Swaggy's such a smart player. He does that a lot.
what just happened to Vex?
If we don't do something quickly, that escape
I
pod
mean,
is
he's
going to
not
fall
doing
into
bad.
Imperial hands.
No,
not
he
going
like
off.
blew up, but he killed himself. I was somewhat.
I feel like Raider Rage needs to pick it up, but who knows?
Raider Rage. Let's take a look at the scoreboards one more time. Qui-Gon going 7 and 23. Still not too far up in spawn, not the worst.
Yeah.
Miho, Hashemi doing a stellar job on the striker side. Rage could be doing a little bit better. Casual's alright.
I could be doing a little bit better also.
I agree. Miho again, right there, claiming mid gunfight, strafing out and killing spree. That's just
Yeah, you just shit on Spree.
yeah, nasty.
Spree just looked at him too. He let it happen.
To be fair, Spree was out in the open, I think, in that engagement. And then Miho did have the cover to kind of strafe through and shoot. They're going down. Strikers get this. Strikers is just playing better. I mean, frankly, it's just Miho and Hashemi annihilating everybody. Doing a really good job. Again, super close match. Last map was a draw. This one, it's still really close, really tight. Both teams kind of giving it their all. Some mistakes, some really amazing plays. A little bit of everything
I feel like
right
this
now.
one they picked it up when it comes to like just sloppy gameplay. It's been a little bit more teamwork or pushing as a team, but still not clean. I feel like both teams could still play a lot better.
I agree. Yeah.
Whoever finds that like step to play better as a team is gonna win the series, in my opinion. They're both still playing sloppy.
Yes. There's still a lot of room for improvement on both ends.
Like,
Miho
where's
getting
the
an acclaim
defense
there. Yeah, no, that was just off, right? You have Swaggy holding the back angle, valid. But there's absolutely
Fine.
no point for Vex and Qui-Gon to both be holding the exact same angle.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Exactly.
Spree and
They had just
Hashemi about to
killed
be
one.
on it. This is
Like-
not looking good for Spree. He needs to make a run for it. Qui-Gon gets a beautiful flank back there. Honestly, there you go.
Yeah,
Qui-Gon and
it's a good
Spree,
spawn.
pretty nice duo there. Spree hasn't gotten a
Nice.
touch for some reason. Let's go. Touch time. There you go.
That escape pod is about to fall.
That was a-
Qui-Gon, when you need him the most,
We
he
can't
just
let that
hold that
happen.
spawn, Qui-Gon.
Yeah, no, Qui-Gon just came in clutch for that pod. He provided distraction for Spree to be able to finish the kills and gave the
He's
close
got
spawns.
partners too. Hashimi and Raider Rage are out. There's gonna be a 2v4.
Miho is
but they're coming
close.
from OG Pod.
This is
Close
looking
spawn.
like an FIF win here. FIF is going to take this.
Throw a nade.
Hug the pod. Here you go.
Yeah.
They are holding it. They're hugging it. And there you go. First win goes the way of FIF. This is a best out of 7, folks. We're just getting started. Just taking a quick look here. Again, Miho, Hashemi doing a stellar job. On the other side, everybody did equally good on the side of FIF, with Qui-Gon giving some spawn support and some claiming support. Again, I think Qui-Gon just needs to slow it down a little bit, and he would be even more effective at supporting his team.
Yeah.
On the side of Casual, do you have any like observations for Casual?
I mean, Keisha's doing his job. He's giving Miho spawn. I feel like if they were to get another pressure from the front, which is Raider Rage, what Qui-Gon calls him.
Yeah.
I feel like that team would be really good because all Casual can be doing better. Of course, he didn't do great, but he's doing what he's supposed to do. Let's give Miho spawns, close out close spawns.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, he can be doing better, but
So you
I feel
think
like-
the money here is actually on Rage improving his
or
performance?
Qui-Gon. I feel like if Rage plays good, or if Qui-Gon just doesn't go quadruple negative, whoever does better between those will be the
so
difference maker.
so those are the X factors here, folks. Those two are kind of be the ones that are going to be the trendsetters. So far, we have seen Miho and Hashemi do really good job on the striker
Yeah.
side. It's just overall, I mean, they're just doing amazing performances, both of them out here. Hashemi focusing more on slaying, Miho doing what Miho does, which is just chaos. On the other side, FIF, Killing Spree did really well here. Again, he started really strong. Swaggy,
Yeah.
fantastic IQ in terms of plays. Kind of holding spawns very intelligently. Really, really good plays from Swaggy just overall. Vex did underperform for most of the match here, but they did pick it up. Ultimately, I think that's okay, simply because when Vex underperformed, Spree overperformed. So they were kind of balancing each other out adequately. So you ended up with a team that, if you looked at the scores at the end, the top 3, the main slayers, right? Your Spree, your Swaggy,
Yeah.
your Vex, they had very similar KDs in general, right? So pretty good job
Both
on
teams.
both sides, both teams, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Again, Qui-Gon, a little bit of room for improvement. And taking a look at the striker side,
Qui-Gon
um,
needs to aim to go
just
like
rage.
15 and 15, 20 and 20.
No, I mean, look, Qui-Gon is playing against a very scary team right now, right? Like these are
Yeah, that's what I'm
incredibly
saying.
talented players.
He shouldn't try to like. Someone should tell him you can't be the main OBJ. Be secondary OBJ. Because when you go in, he just dies. And yes, he gets claimed,
Yes.
but then he dies, and it's like you leave your team in a very disadvantage when you die within like the first 5 seconds of a play.
Well, so like the thing he keeps doing, which I don't quite understand,
He
is that
just
he gets
jetpacks
a
at everyone.
pod touch and then jetpacks right after he gets a touch. To where does he jetpack? Usually wherever he sees red on his radar. And I don't like Qui-Gon is not in a lobby where he can do that because the reality is that the people he's playing against have a higher skill cap. So he's jumping people who are going to consistently outgun him.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
It
saying. He
does
needs
not
to aim.
make
He
a lot
needs
of
to
sense.
aim to do kind of what he's doing, but not this like
Yo,
that much
can you see if you can
OBJ.
invite Tio in here?
Yeah, I'll invite him. But he needs to slow down. He needs to get. Let's try to break even, Qui-Gon, and your team would win.
For sure. And again, heck, even if he doesn't quite make even, I think if he
Exactly.
just stops jump packing, like just
Yeah,
play it slower, and you're gonna do so much better.
I
Just play a
agree.
little bit slower. Keep
But the
getting
thing
those
about
pod
it, I feel like
touches.
Rage can really turn it up, and if he turns
Absolutely,
it
man.
up, that's three. That's like a three-headed monster right there coming at you.
Three-headed monster.
Like, damn, what is the three-legged monster?
Now, just to give a little bit of context to the rest of the stream, the player that FIF is missing, Bigger Pandora, aka Vex, did ask how much time in between games. So it looks like he's going for a bit of a bathroom break or something at the start of the series. But the answer to that question is 7 minutes. So he has to be back here within the next 5 or 6 minutes, or his team will forfeit this specific match. Um, so we should see him coming back here soon. In the meantime, let's see if we can get. Did you invite
Yeah, I'm
Soranchas to
invited
the
to you.
stream? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Let me send him a message real quick. Uh,
I think he's playing. He's being a fanboy with what's his name.
he was in a. I think he was in a Walker game not too long ago. I just grabbed that. Let me share the link for this stream and a few more spots. Um, Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Hopefully Vex is back here with us soon.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Okay, there we go. So once again, we are just waiting on Vexbox to be right back here with us, trying to see if we can also get a few more people in the casting booth.
If Tio wants to get in here, the legendary Tio. Look at Tio. Look at Tio. Tio should have been playing in this tournament, to be honest.
Was he not? I can't remember. Was he not on anybody's roster?
He didn't. He didn't sign up. He's a
That's
good
crazy.
OBJ player. He's just a fucking hothead. But if he
Hate to
doesn't
see
get
that.
mad, yeah, if he doesn't get mad, he actually a pleasant
Vex
place.
had to reset his internet. Okay, okay.
Oh, bro.
Another bit of context for anybody watching. Vex always talks about how he thinks he does better depending on how good his router is, and that his everything depends on how good his Wi-Fi is. Which sure, connection, latency, lag issues, all those things matter. Um, I think they don't matter as much as he thinks, but hey, he is one of the best, so whatever he thinks works,
Whatever works for him, I guess.
Yeah, whatever works for him. It certainly
I
works.
mean, there's been players that played in hotspot and they're one of the best of all time. So
Yep. We know of a duo of brothers who famously played on a hotspot for the start of their competitive journey, and they shot on everybody.
yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, it helps, but if you're just fucking good, you're just fucking good.
So it's a little interesting. Do we know what the map pick is?
That's a good question.
Let's see if we can have a little bit of a conversation on how the map is going to influence the outcome. Trying to see if I can get some confirmation from the players. Sulfur Fields.
Ooh.
They are playing straight rotation. All right, so the next map is going to be Sulfur Fields. Very much an open map, long spawns, open sight lines. A map that a lot of people dislike. Personally, I enjoy the map. I think you can very much have some pretty good coordination with your team on Sulfur. That's why I think it's a little underrated. What do you think of these two teams? Which one do you think has the upper hand in Sulfur?
I think it's gonna be strikers.
Strikers.
I think that's Hashimi. Every single time he plays that map, he goes off.
So
Miho
you're
always
thinking
goes
strikers
off.
specifically, Hashimi being the X factor here.
Yeah, I feel like Hashimi's probably gonna drop like, I don't know. He's probably gonna do like 35 or 40. He
35
always
to
does
40
good.
kills, or kind of around that range for Hashimi.
Yeah, if he does that, it's gonna be a wrap. And I don't know. I feel like Qui-Gon. This map isn't beneficial for how Qui-Gon's playing right now. Qui-Gon right now is going in a lot and dying. If he dies and then Spree dies,
They're
that's a
gonna be
long-
out of. Yeah, I
Yeah,
definitely
they're
agree with that.
hiking. Their ass is
Okay,
hiking.
okay. So I will agree with you in saying that Strikers has the advantage here, but less so because of Hashemi or anybody on Strikers' performance, and entirely on whether Qui-Gon can provide partner spawns or not.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a big fact.
Because the spawns here are so far away that if Qui-Gon, like you just said, right? If Qui-Gon is just dying over and over again and not providing spawns to Spree, you're now removing one of your top slayers from the playing field.
Yeah.
And that's going to have a
2v4
huge impact.
Essentially.
Yeah.
So
So
2v3, 2v4-ish.
Qui-Gon needs to stay up, shape up, or this is going to be a rough ride for FIF, who just came out of a victory.
Yeah.
Now, if Qui-Gon's able to shape up and give spawns to Spree, I think this will be a really close and very much an interesting match.
Yeah. I mean, Qui-Gon has all those capabilities of doing that. Like, he knows how to play the game.
I think he's getting a little bit into it. Like, for some reason, I don't know if it's the money on the line, the importance of the match, whatever the case may be. He's like, maybe getting too much into his own head, perhaps, or just kind of,
Yeah.
I don't know.
He just needs to play his role. He needs to slow down.
Yep, slow
I feel
down.
like this map can also like help Rage pick it up. Miho's doing really good also. I don't know. There's just a lot of firepower, and then you have Casual. This map, the terrain is Casual's like expertise. Stay
Agreed.
In the back,
This
shooting
is
from like 2 miles away. It's like
the
this
long
is, like,
distance,
deal for him.
long distance A280 harassment.
Exactly. You're like, who the fuck is peppering me from a mile away? But then it works.
If he had a
so.
Stinger pistol, it'd be devastating.
If he...
All right.
Position of the first pod.
That's funny.
Let me apologize to the stream already. I know these are little dots moving or in different colors. It's a big map. It's hard to look at everything.
Those pods
I'll do
must
my
not
best.
fall
It's been a
into
minute.
attack.
Oh my God! Spree lands a disgusting cycler on Rage, removes him from the field. We do see a few engagements going down. Casual already grabbing two. Like we said, this is Casual's home turf.
Yeah,
So bigger Pandora, Swaggy alone in shuttle.
Always does good, and this is one of them.
So we do see teams already a little bit split. Qui-Gon's flanking around the side, but here's my issue. Does Rage know?
Yeah.
So I would have, Qui-Gon takes the initiative. He's not being shot by two people. And the jump pad goes in, and it kills him.
Yeah.
Why is he jump hacking? I don't know.
I feel like on that push, he was so indecisive if he wanted to go in or go out.
The answer was go out. Like just okay, there you go. Qui-Gon's going in for a claim, very important, gets it. But again, that was given to him by the fact that Bigger Pandora and Swaggy were clearing up the field. They just cleaned the house and gave him the opportunity to get that claim.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think if Qui-Gon had just waited out, let Spree have one engagement or two, then push in, it would have been a lot better.
After him. Yeah.
What am I seeing lagging? Who was that? Dude, Spree is lagging
Spree.
bad.
Yeah. He did say he's on hotspot. So.
I believe it. Excuse me.
He's good spawn. Casual give me one nice
some
spawn
water.
there, and Mijo's gonna get it.
Rebels are securing the area around that escape.
Casual still
Alright, here we go.
shooting.
FIF on the pop, but they're getting wiped out. Hashimi grabs one. Rage grabs one. Here's we're gonna see another kill from Casual. This was a full team push from Strikers. They did a stellar job there. Just kind of holding down the pod. They're moving as a unit right now. Look at this, man.
4 people shooting one guy. 4 people. 4 shooting.
I mean, it's good, but also, they there you go. They need to turn back. They can't give them a free pod claim. They're not doing it. They're applying the pressure. Miho's already being harassing, pushing on Spree, who is rubber banding and lagging out of his mind. I think there's 2 factors to consider here. One, again, the spawn situation between Spree and Qui-Gon, and 2, Spree lagging and rubber banding like he is.
We are capturing the escape pod.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Some adversity, some early adversity.
Well, the thing is here, right? Like, what is that doing to the team morale?
Yep. I wonder how the party is, you know?
Exactly. I mean,
like if it's still calm, if it's still cool, then you're good. But if there's some frustration, give me fucking spawn. What the fuck are you doing?
Dude, I'm lagging, rubber banding. You know, like
I'm lagging. Oh, I can't fucking play. Which 110% is probably happening. Cause that's
you hope it's not, but those things affect everything. By the way, here we go. We do see Strikers making a push for it. Miho's gonna go in for a pod claim. Strikers is just doing better drop zone right now. Whether it's kills or holding down the pod, they are dominating at the moment. FIF might have had that.
11 and 3.
11. Yep, he's going 11 and 3, and on the other side, we don't see anybody go positive. No one's going positive on the FIF side.
Going double negative. That's something you don't
Spree,
see.
despite his lag, oh my god, Hashemi with a double kill smart rocket. Yeah. I was about to say pulse cannon. Bigger Pandora craps on Rage midair.
Oh,
can't quite get it. Casual clutches it.
Holy shit, dude. He just put a proxy and died to his own proxy.
It doesn't matter. He defended the pod by doing it. He got the defense. That's all that counts.
Our probe droids have picked up another escape pod.
There we go, quick engagement. Miho, Swaggy, can't quite get it. Oh my god, Miho gets it. Vex cleans it. Rage leader getting sandwiched there. Hashemi going in. It's going to get killed. I think Hashemi should have held his distance there. I don't quite agree with that play.
I think Hashemi's feeling himself. He's like, man, these guys suck.
Well, he is going 14 on 5. I don't blame him.
As he should be. If you're doing that,
Spree removes Hashemi's head with a cycler. Just decides to just remove that head real quick. Swaggy providing spawns, kind of healing up for a little bit. The pod is in the control of FIF. This is what we want to see, but Miho grabs a quick double kill. Qui-Gon is trying to give a spawn, but he's going to get chased down. So now we have the remaining duo, Bigger Pandora and Noah Swaggy, holding on to the hill, but all of Strikers is right in front of them, gunning them down. Bigger Pandora was able to stay up. Can they give a spawn? He does. Swaggy, Bigger Pandora back on the hill. Here comes the push. Spree's trying to go for it, but he is being pushed by Hashemi. He's not going to make it. Spree should not be going for that claim, but he does. He gets it.
They chose to give spawns there instead of putting pressure.
Rage gets it, but he does get gunned down.
It didn't matter. That was the bad play.
I just think that was not a very good defensive layout from Strikers.
Yeah.
They could have been doing a little bit better there in terms
They're
of
all watching the back angle instead of
their
these
positioning.
two angles. They sure claimed this.
There we go.
Fast.
Nobody
Yeah,
really went
super
for it.
hot.
They were kind of moving as a unit, but not the right way. Again, this is good to see though. FIF kind of bring it up a little bit. We went from all negative to a few people kind of going even positive. It's a little bit better. On the other side, everyone's going even positive. This is feeling a lot more balanced out now. This started off real rough for FIF, and they're kind of picking it up. We love to see that.
Ooh.
2 kills
Nasty
go the way of
trade.
Strikers. Bigger Pandora claiming the pot. Nobody stops him.
Area around the escape pod.
He is, however, kind of low.
He just killed himself. What the fuck was that?
Miho restart? I don't know. Miho's back
I
on the
just heard
pod.
his
He gets the
character
claim.
scream all crazy.
Bigger Pandora
Ooh,
gets taken down by
Hashimi.
Hashemi. And is just blasting people. Hashemi does get taken down by Swaggy and Qui-Gon. Bigger Pandora takes
You need to
down
throw a
Miho.
nade back there.
They're trying to hold on to it, but I don't think they're doing a very good job. Strikers just needs better setups here, because they're...
No.
This is going to be broken. Yep, there it is. It's broken. Can't reclaim it. There he goes. He gets it.
Pod will soon be
Yeah,
in
but you
its
could have-
Somebody missed a shot there that was important. Yeah, Miho or Casual. One of them missed a few shots while Spree was claiming that would have prevented the claim.
You're clean. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Bit of a better setup. Let's go take a look at Miho ratting. Miho here trying to rat, trying to intercept the rest of his team, of the enemy team. I don't think it's going to pay out for him. Nope, it does not. Let's take a look at the pod. Spree trying to go for it. He's going to get it. He gets it. The rest of the team right there with him. I think this was an example of people trying to intercept in mid and not adapting to when your intercept, your trap doesn't work.
Yeah. They just stayed back instead of rotating back to pod. They just stayed in the middle.
Exactly. Miho was in the middle. Hashemi holding down the middle as well. But when the opposing team did not go their direction, they stuck to that placement instead of rotating.
Costing the pod too.
It cost them the pod, yeah. There he goes.
Because they should have defended that. That was like a 3v4 or a 2v4, and they just stayed there instead of like, okay, you killed 2, just rotate back. And they just stayed there and they snuck in. Spree did. And
Team-
they also missed shots too. That claim. Yeah, they fucked up. 2-2
Yeah.
now though. Good game.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Very, very close game. Hashemi is thriving on this map, man.
Oof.
Bro's going 21-10.
Yeah, Shimi's going off. So is Rage. Miho needs to step it up now. Damn.
Hashemi takes down Spree. Qui-Gon takes down Hashemi. Rage takes down Qui-Gon. Here we go. One spawn out from Spree and Qui-Gon. Here it is. Here's... It happened. It's going to be an issue. Vex needs to give a spawn. He does provide it. Swaggy needs to calm down, give the spawn, and then they need to make a team push here.
Push, yeah.
Here we go.
They don't have a lot
It's
of
going
time.
down. Spree's going for it. He's trying to flank around it. Orbital gets
It works.
invested.
Spree gets 2.
Spree getting 2. That was the key play there. He's able to
Yeah.
make the space for them to get a claim.
He flanked them when they all focused on pod and he got 2 of them on the side. He's gonna get shot in the back. Terrible awareness by Spree.
But
Just
he...
one. They're both one.
There you go. He got one. Rage did
Ooh.
heal the last second, giving
And they
him
got partners
what he needed.
there.
However, that push there might have been the distraction they needed to get that pod. And I
Yeah.
think it was.
Maybe.
There's not enough time.
Yeah, it
Rage
did.
goes for it, but it's too late.
Whew. Kind of feel like strikers are kind of dropping the ball in these last 3 pods. There's no reason why a team going all negative should be in the match. Not only on the match, but they're winning.
Yeah, no, like Strikers is doing
Strikers are
really good in
dropping.
terms of slaying, but I just don't think they're holding down the defenses as they should. Like, they are not getting set up around pods. Now, in all fairness, they're doing it right here. Let's actually kind of take a look at this real quick. So we see Rage and Hashemi kind of holding that back angle. One of them needs to move up. Casual's holding this right side so he can do something. And Miho's doing his normal tactic of fucking pushing people. Now, the issue I have with this is that they allow this to happen right here. Vex was able to flank around and get a spawn, and they didn't even hold it. I would have loved to have seen either Rage or Swaggy move from the back.
And got closer up, provide that front cover.
Exactly. To help him get the kills he needed up front. And Casual...
I didn't like it the minute there was like 3 people watching just one angle, the back angle.
Exactly. Casual also was on the right side, but he wasn't in a place where he could actually control the spawn. Let's actually see where like Bigger Pandora is right here, right? Bigger Pandora, by being here, can look at the right side and also control the spawn. Yes, he gave it up here to Miho, but he did enough. Now, they need to stop Miho there, and they did. There you go.
This is crazy. They're gonna lose, and the whole other team is going like barely even or negative. Wow.
Yeah, no, it's a little disappointing from the Strikers side, right? Like, they are getting all the kills. They're just not playing the game mode as they should.
Yeah, they're playing. I see it like very individualist. They don't push in. Say a teammate's slow, whatever. They don't go to help them. Like,
which is odd because I don't know if you remember that first pod. That's all they did on that first pod.
Yeah.
Like, in that first pod, we were seeing 4-man pushes to claim
the
and
side
defend.
Angles. Yep.
All right,
go back to that.
All right, here we go. Middle pod.
Ooh.
Miho shits on Vex. Incredible stuff right there. Miho going in, but the orbital gets invested. Defends the pod a little bit longer, but there's nobody there, which means this will be a touch for Strikers.
We're securing the area around the escape pod.
It's an interesting orbital.
So it was clearly an orbital to prevent that touch there, but it wasn't worth it. Because while they prevented the touch, there was nobody else there to continue to hold it.
That's some good kills.
Nice claim.
Swaggy and Bigger Pandora, that dual ship has been playing really good together.
Yes. No,
I'm
telling you, like,
fight. They're always in the fight. Even when they're not in the fight, they'll like back up, give spawn.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, look at Swaggy right now. Yes, he's riding, but he's also making sure he can give a spawn.
Yeah.
And he did. There
like
it
right
is.
There, he gave them a claim. I get it. It was just a 2v4 there. His team is out. His team is, I feel like, is always out. And they're getting these pods. I don't even know how. It's really good. No defense again.
Nice grenade from Hashemi. Gets a double. But they need to get this pod. Spree's going in. Spree grabs one. Qui-Gon needs to hold it. He does. Big kill from Qui-Gon. Very big kill from Qui-Gon. Prevents a counter claim.
Oh,
and they're holding.
He kind of choked that. He didn't give him a spawn. He got close spawn anyways.
I will say you were right on your prediction for Hashemi's score. Or kills.
I knew it. Hashemi's good on this thing.
Alright, so let's take a quick peek at this. Spree doing really well. Hashemi 32 kills. Fantastic. Rest of FIF in general, just doing really well. Qui-Gon, he did better. I think he did better.
Yeah, he picked it up towards the last few pods.
I'm not certain of how good his spawn game was throughout that. Like, how consistently he was providing spawns. But they worked out. I think they just played better drops on in general, right? Strikers had more kills. They were getting better slaying out on the field. But when it came to actually defending the pod, it felt just weak. It felt a little disorganized. And it just didn't seem like they were holding the positions they should have, right? So Miho always goes for the push, engage, try to get kills on the front to distract people and waste time. So then you need the rest of his teammates Hashemi, Casual,
Raider Rage.
and Rage. Yeah,
Rage Raider.
Rage. I think Rage still has more to bring to the table.
I agree. I feel like Rage needs to pick it up. Even though he didn't play bad that last game, Miho kind of dropped the ball. He went like 21 and 30, something like that. 20, 30 something. He's like the only player that didn't do good on his team.
Yep. Are they inviting you?
No. Who's hosting?
Bigger Pandora, I think, or Rage.
There you go.
Okay, you're in.
It was a long ass series. I'm already tired. I'm gonna be honest with you, Bigger Pandora and Noah Swag, even though sometimes their score doesn't say it, that dual ship, they're always in the fight.
Oh yeah, no, like
They have a really good like dual ship where like if one dies, the other guy immediately is like, "Fuck this! I want to give my partner a spawn, and then we can push together." And then you see Spree and Qui-Gon say someone dies, and their first thing is, "I'm gonna go push."
Yep.
And see what happens.
By the way, this is slaying time. You know what map that is? Dunsky. It is Dunsky Exchange. Chaos Incarnate of a map. This is just gonna be a shootout. Alright, I'm gonna go get a bottle of water real quick. Because I think I'm gonna need it. Give me just a second.
Didn't see all nighter, boys.
Alright, here we go. We are back, folks. It's Dunsky Exchange time. It's time to see all out chaos.
It's gonna be a good map.
Based on what we just saw, I think Strikers are gonna take it.
Yeah, it should. On paper, it should happen.
Yep.
This map favorites whoever has the most gun.
And on that last map, like we just saw, right? Stream, we just saw Strikers kind of dominating that.
Kill wise.
Kill-wise.
They need to step it up on OBJ. One of them has to be, other than Miho, because I feel like Miho's the only one going for claims. Someone else other than him. I think it should be Raider Rage. That kind of gives that secondary OBJ. That would open up their team.
Alright, speaking of opening, here come the opening picks. Hashemi already grabs Qui-Gon from his favorite spot on top of the ship. Rage getting swaggy. FIF being forced to push from the back.
Qui-Gon switch. Spree's running Ion, Qui-Gon's running Cycler now.
It's naded right off the pod. Strikers in control. The top of the ship is in the hands of FIF. They have some high ground here. They're trying to go for it. Spree is underneath. I don't think he's going to go for pod. Miho is about to shoot Spree in the back. Spree in server room. I think Miho's actually going to get jumped here. Oh, he shuts on Spree. Beautiful stuff. But the rest of his team was on the pod and is able to reclaim it. Now, this is Dunsky. There's going to be a lot of back and forth in kills, pods. Frankly, the only thing that matters here in Dunsky is, can you clear the people on the pod and then get set up right after? And that's it. If you can't do that, it's going to be a relentless back and forth. We're seeing that right there. Miho goes in, calmly claims it. No issue at all. We do see a lot of back and forth here on Dunsky, and we do see pods that can take the entire time of a match in just one pod. That's how volatile and just chaotic Dunsky is as a map. Anyways, here we go. The fight for ship and full hands in push from Strikers. 3-man push to that ship. Casual coming in for a claim or not? There we go. He was
took him a while.
Yeah, it was taking him a little bit. But he does get it. Bigger Pandora kind of sneaking in. He's probably gonna get it. No angles at all. Again.
Capturing
This is feeling like a blast shootout.
They don't believe in watching pod. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, here's the thing: these are both teams that can go to their rosters and say, "I will outgun the opposing team." The problem is when they're both teams that can say that, it just kind of evens out, and then there's nobody holding the pod. But there you go. It actually did play out there, and FIF does get it. Yeah, big doubles there. Kind of came in clutch.
Hashimi's going on.
Move on it as soon as possible.
Yeah, 10 and 4. Casual is not going 0 and 5, but he is getting some claims, as we can see from his overall score. Right, Neopod, here we go. First setup goes in the hands of FIF. They're trying to get set up. We see some people up in ship. Let's go look at Hashimi's POV real quick. If I can grab him. Great, quick POV. Alright, Miho on the pod, probably gonna claim it. Never mind, gets shot in the back. Nice shot for free.
They should have got. Yeah, they need to get this. Oh, good defense.
Yep, there it is. Well, I mean, they just converse on the pod there to be able to kind of get a nice retouch. Miho shed some spree. Are we seeing some DHs here? Is that Miho running DH?
Is he?
Or was I crazy for a moment? No, he's not. Miho moves so smooth through the map that I thought he had a DH. Alright, here we go. Qui-Gon about to get on pod. A little bit of a scary push there. That is crazy. I think this is the only time there has been no DH on this map.
We are taking possession of the
No one's running it, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That is insane. That's the first time I think in this entire tournament that I've seen this map without a single DH. The E11
that gun absolutely melts in this close quarter.
Yeah, no, it's surprising no one has decided to do that. Honestly, I'd love to see. Yep, Qui-Gon or Casual do it. I think it would give them a pretty big advantage.
I mean, Casual would actually help Casual out a lot.
We are securing the escape.
Interestingly enough, during some of the BCL seasons, Casual would only main DH on this map. It was the only map where he'd use it, and he would be very effective with it. Anyways, here we go. Currently, Strikers is in control, but it's a little bit of a flimsy control. We do see a lot of FIF around the pod, and here we go, gonna be on it right there. Oh, nice shots.
Defense.
Nice convergence on the pod last second. They need to fully hold it here. No, man. Rage should have hugged that pod. I don't know if he would have been able to stop the full push, but definitely would have contributed more to defending.
Yeah, instead of just dying.
Yep. Nice shots coming out from Spree. Clears out Casual. Seeing a little bit of a setup. Waiting to see a push here. It's a short pod. He wants to go for it. Is it going to be Miho? Who is it going to be? Oh my god, nobody. The answer was nobody.
Bro, they just fucking...
They whiffed that. I mean, that was bad.
That looked like the Seahawks in that Super Bowl when they threw an interception on the 1 yard line. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Just fucking clean that shit. No one's around. All three of them just looked at it.
Yeah, well, I mean, so to provide some context on what just went wrong there, right? The first person goes to claim the pop, but this guy's half health. There's somebody else that's full health that should be the one claiming it, but that's not being communicated. So the guy with half health goes in for the claim instead of giving it up. Had that guy with half health gave it up, the full health guy would have been able to actually claim it, and they would have had that pod, or at least kept it in the running.
Yeah, that was funny. All three of them just looked at the pod and no one got it.
Yeah, no, like, do you know the Spider-Man meme?
Stooges out here.
No. Do you know the Spider-Man meme where like they're all pointing at each other? Like,
yeah, exactly.
That's what I just saw there.
You go for it. You go for it.
No, you go
for it.
Yeah, no.
You go. Oh shit! Time went up. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Pretty good job of just kind of holding it, defending it.
Crazy.
Yeah, Spree's going wild, going 21-13. On the other side, Hashimi going 22-12, definitely matching him. Miho also being very effective. I think Casual just needs to bring it up.
Needs to use a DH. Someone
yeah,
message him.
yeah. Somebody somebody to just like drop ship casual at the edge real quick.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Casual. Nope, he does not get a pick. Somebody else got that. Raced it. All right, Qui-Gon underneath. Casual needs to go for a claim there. Let's go. Let's go. No. What just happened there? So, Casual needed to go for that pod claim a lot faster. Rage. Here we go. Rage. Let's do it. Let's go. He gets it. Good job. Now, Spree is able to claim it, perhaps. He's in a gunfight. Spree sheds on Casual. Misses a smart rocket. Hate to see it, but the rest of his team is there. And he's able to get the touch claim. The pod touch, yes. Alright, here we go. Hashemi on top of ship. It's where he lives. It's his home.
It's his home.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Hashemi has labeled that whole ship property of Hashemi. It's actually incredible. Dude, I cannot even go this far back. They're fighting so out in the dune. Miho should go for a claim here. He does. So, currently in the control of strikers, they need to set up, have better defense here. They've been fighting for this pod now for some time.
Oh, yeah.
Yude, can you take over real quick? Need to answer a phone call.
There's no defense going on right now. Ooh, big double. What a nade. Rage by what's the name? Bigger Pandora. Wow.
We need to stop the rebels from stealing that escape pod.
Alright, here we go. The last pod did go the way of FIF. I want to see strikers just put on better defense. This seems to be a recurring issue here. Like,
yeah, I think Casual needs to switch to DH, to be honest. And he gets shit on by fucking Qui-Gon.
Yeah, I will agree with you. I think if Casual were just able to provide a little bit more kill support, it would help. But setups.
The defense is pretty damn bad.
Defense is trash, honestly.
They just
Like,
push out. I don't get it.
Clear about that.
What a nice name by Hashimi, though.
And there we go, another pod.
Bro. Oh,
I did not expect this to go this way. This is the match where we expected strikers to dominate, right? And they are just not. They're doing good in kills, they are, but they're just getting swept in terms of actual drop zone.
Yeah.
Definitely hate to see that Qui-Gon there with the jumpy jumps for no reason. He lived this time. Casual gets gunned down by Spree. Bigger Pandora gets a good flank on Rage, takes him out. Swaggy on top of the ship does leave a nice Viper droid there. Infantry turret, excuse me. Infantry turret might just come and play here.
Ooh.
Very nice. Come on, hold it. What is that defense, dude? That is just atrocious. Like, FIF could have definitely held that defense a lot better.
Oh yeah, way better.
So they kind of just left Qui-Gon there to hold down the fort. It didn't pan out. There we go. Rage is there. So let's see Rage and the rest of his team push up. Here we go. Come on, they need to realize it. Let's get a formation. Nice. Was that a cycler?
Yeah.
Very good cycler. And Spree gets a double. Man, I'm telling you, like, Strikers just is struggling with these setups. And someone needs to hand casual a DH.
I think it's too late now.
Probably. But here we go. FIF again in control. you do have to wonder what the morale is for that team. Hashemi going 38, Miho going 32.
I mean,
Now,
it doesn't matter because even if they win, it could be a second series, right?
oh yeah, no, I mean, this would be 2-2. Like, this is definitely a back and forth series so far.
The escape pod.
Even if Strikers win. Right now, FIF has the advantage with 2 wins over Strikers with 1 win. First team to 4 wins takes it.
No, this is the what is this? The winner bracket, right? Because doesn't Fogwas Fight have to beat them twice to be champion?
They
Sure.
might. I'm honestly not completely sure if this is grand finals or not. But I do know it's a best of 7 because it is at least a finals.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Right, so here we go, and they finally get a pod. That's great. Now, key thing here is time. Do they have enough time to win? And I don't know if they do. I
They have
don't.
enough time to tie
Another
it.
escape pod signal.
Maybe
45 seconds, drops 15 seconds, 45 seconds.
they
So
need
have
to
cut
do
it.
some perfect drop zone for this to be a tie.
Nah, I don't think so.
And I don't know if we're about to see perfect drop zone. Okay, so they're in control right now. Let's make that clear. Qui-Gon gets a pick. Rest of his team is spawning first pod. Swaggy goes first on top of ship. Spree is there. You go. Swaggy's going in for a touch. They can't let it happen. It's going to happen.
If we don't do something
Yeah,
that escape
not
pod is going to
ideal
fall into
there.
the hands of the Rebel Alliance.
That defense again could have been a lot stronger. This is a pod that is often contested over and over again, right? This is sure almost every single pod on this map can be contested repeatedly, but this is one that I see consistently just go back and forth. The reason I'm mentioning this is because there's not enough time. This is now a time issue for Strikers. I do not believe Strikers has enough time to draw this out.
That's
No.
crazy. They hit 240 bombs. Okay.
Hashemi almost a 50 bomb.
The area around the escape pod.
Yeah, that's it though. No OBJ play.
Yeah.
Your bottom 2 people aren't giving you OBJ. It's gonna be hard.
Imperial spies have identified
You got a
the
spree with
position of
10k
another
score.
escape pod.
Yeah. Now here's what's gonna happen. Stream, chat. This is going to be FIF letting them have this. That was a pretty cool bloater. FIF is going to give them this pod because it doesn't matter. Bec-
83 pods.
Yeah, because we're out of time, FIF is simply going to allow them to have this pod and they're going to take this one. Now, if FIF contests this, they risk the chance of another pod dropping, so they won't.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. I mean, it'll have to drag on for a while, but not even take a risk.
No, they won't. Spree's just trying to get some last minute kills, and we're done. FIF grabs the win. FIF is now standing at 3 wins, right? Yep, 3 wins. It's currently 3-1 on the side of FIF. Hashemi ends up dropping the 50,
3-0.
50-32. No, it's not 3-0. It's 2-1.
2-1. What strap did they win?
Didn't
That's
that
it.
win? Who won overtime Jawa?
It was Fogwas Fat. Out of 4.
Oh shoot!
It's 3-0.
It's 3-0. Hold up. Am I that tired, chat? Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, yo. Let me see something. Give me a second. I'm just going back in time right now. Yep, first one goes FIF. Dropson goes FIF. I mean, Sulfur goes FIF. This one goes FIF. Yeah. FIF 3-0. That's crazy. And it doesn't feel
seem
like
like
they
it.
have that big of an advantage.
I know. Kill wise, they're losing. But OBJ
They are.
wise, and, like,
I don't get it. Um, yeah, no, this is not what you want to see. This is not it at all. Um, I
They're about to get swept.
I'm trying to see what exactly is the X factor here for strikers, right? And I
I
would
think
say
it's
there's 2
Raider.
points. It's what? Sorry, say it again.
I think their X factor right now is Raider.
Rage leader. So
Yeah.
you think it's kind of up to Rage leader to pull up,
Yeah,
put
I feel
on.
like since map 1, when I said it's either between Rage Leader or fucking Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon that last game, he didn't do great, but he went like 18 and 20 something. And Rage Leader was just like bottom of his team. He did worse score-wise than Casual, and Casual had like fucking 5 kills. He had 5 kills going into like the 5th pod.
Okay, I see what you mean. So yeah, it's just Rage either do better OBJ or who is Rage partnered with?
Partner with
Because I
Hashimi.
think that's important to take a look at who he's actually partnering with right now.
He's with
Hashemi?
Hashimi. Yeah.
Okay, so if he's partnering with Hashemi, Hashemi is getting a lot of kills. So it's one thing to consider if his partnership with Hashemi is contributing enough to that to make up for um, his own lack of performance. I don't think so, right? Like I mean, I think Casual could have definitely played a bigger role in that last map
I think
because
he started way too late. He started doing decent towards the end. Went like 15 and something, but he got all his kills where it was like game over.
right. And
Time was
and the
running
thing
up. It's
is,
like,
they're
come
out
on,
of time
man.
and they're out of momentum.
Yeah.
They were picking it up at the end, right? Like we saw that, but it's. I mean, I think the phrase that comes to mind is just too little, too late.
Too little, too late. Exactly.
Um, when it
He
comes to
started
that.
doing decent right when it was like the last 2 minutes of the
Yep,
game.
yep. All right, so we are going to jump into the next map. This could be series match for FIF. I am waiting on confirmation on the map selection. Let's see if we know where we're going. It is Gozan Badland, so the ant farm. Very much straight lines, a lot of spawn trapping if you know how to do it properly. Um, this is a map that a lot of people enjoy to play, so it's one thing to consider how that's going to play out in terms of what we keep seeing, this lack of strong defense on the side of strikers. Are they going to fix that? Frankly, I mean, this is a map that Miho and Hashimi both enjoy to play. Um,
No, I think Hashimi doesn't like this, man.
oh really?
I think so. I could be wrong though.
I know for a fact Miho does enjoy the map.
I know
Um,
Casual for the longest time in 3-2, they were like undefeated in this map, and he knows how to play this map good. He knows how to close out spawns. It's up his alley too. It's literally just down the barrel. You shoot down the barrel. You don't gotta turn. You don't gotta think of anything else. Just shoot down the barrel. So it's beneficial to his playstyle.
It'll be interesting to see how it actually turns out.
Yeah.
FIF Qui-Gon here. I think Qui-Gon's job is a little bit easier on this map.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
not so much on the claim, but easier on the give spawns. I think it's a lot easier to be a good partner in Goes On than it is in other maps. Because
Oh yeah.
there's enough cover to where you can decide if you're about to die or not, unless you're getting flanked, obviously.
I agree. There's a lot of great cover in this map.
So you're just gotta play it smart, and you should be fine. Anyways, let's go. Nothing like a introductory cycler from the cycler players. Miho, thank you very much, starting us off.
Yeah, exactly. You got to do it in this map.
Yeah, no, if you don't have to do it, it's just customary as Miho goes
Those
away and
pods must
eats
not fall into
Qui-Gon.
rebel hands. Capture them immediately.
He just shumps him down in Big Rock. Swaggy at the end of a shooting gallery there. He became some nice live target practice for the entirety of strikers. Let's see if I can grab a little bit of a better angle for y'all. Oh my god.
Ooh,
Qui-Gon
nice
Cycler's Rage just puts him down.
Good team shots.
Right, here we go. We see one person up in cave. A lot of push from the top of AT-AT. Qui-Gon tries to sneak it in, but he's not able to. Swaggy's still up. Spree's still up.
Oh, nice
Nice double nade.
Pod.
Rage is still up.
Have secured the escape pod.
There you go.
What a nade by Hashimi.
Yeah,
You
no,
say
that
Pod?
nade just clutch. That nade was beautiful. We also have the frequent issue of too many people trying to claim pod.
Yeah,
That's the only reason that happens.
Fucking the Three Stooges all trying to get one to OBJ. Talk, bro. I'm going for it.
Yeah.
They bet, you know?
Or just like watch
Sorry,
the other
that's-
person go for it. Yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly. There's
it's all
like
fair.
they're like right there going for it, and then you see like you see your guy going for it. Why are you both going for it?
If you're grouping together, either you may overclaim on top of each other, or you're
we
gonna
saw
get naded.
last map with strikers.
Exactly. Or you're gonna get naded, which is what we just saw. Anyways, here we go. Spree chilling on the pod. He's gonna be able to get that touch.
Ooh.
Just a reminder for those watching the stream, currently FIF is winning the series 3-0. If FIF wins this, they win the series. So, it's important to keep that in mind. Big shout out to G-Man Smile in the chat.
Oh,
Rage gets knit out of his mind, but there you go. See that? That is exactly what you want to see.
Yep.
Rage goes for the pod. Casual is behind him. Does not move for the pod. Rage
Exactly.
gets naded and shit on the pod. It happens, man. Casual is just calmly walks up and gets the claim.
Exactly.
Had they both been on that pod, they would have both been dead.
Yep.
And this pod
That-
would have gone the other way.
Dude, that was like a perfect tutorial on how to play drop zone. How not to go for claims, how to go for claims.
Yeah, exactly. like just, I mean, yeah, no, it's it is something to keep in mind, and something you hate to see in finals, to be honest.
Yeah.
But this has been a bit of an unorthodox tournament, and in general there have been somewhat less matches played. Casual restarting, why? That was a strategic restart. Did you see what he did?
Yeah, he went back into spawn. Yeah,
So,
that was nice.
That was
Spawned
beautiful.
Back with Miho in case. 'Cause he
So
was by himself.
Casual gets the pickup, he gets the utility power up, and then restarts so that he is with his partner on the other side of the map, already defending the pod, instead of having to rotate all the way around.
Yeah.
Good shit, honest. That beautiful stuff right there. Let me see if I can.
That's that veteran move right there. That's a high IQ. He's been around the block. He's been in a couple of these.
For sure. Right, here we go. So all of FIF at the same door. They're going to flank around. Not enough time. They're giving up this pod. We may see some of them try to spawn trap. I think that might be a good call. Let's see if they're going to do it. They're not getting this pod. They know that. There you go. Vex is going to spawn trap against the Shami. Going to duke it out on the outside. Let's see who wins this fight.
Scanners are picking up
Basically a trade. Nobody won it. Qui-Gon won it by being there. Ooh, Rage lands one headshot on Qui-Gon there, and clears it out with an ion.
Hashimi Nomsko. What's his name? Rico show.
Yeah.
He's fucking taking over. Swaggy's going 4-9.
Yeah,
Good to
this
see it.
is the worst we've seen Swaggy do this entire
Bree's
series.
going 5-10. Their whole team is just don't need Pandora, who's doing good. Or
I was
decent.
telling you that I felt that Strikers was gonna be in the zone on this map, just because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've heard them talk about that.
Personally, I feel like I love this map. I think it's very nice. The way you can team shot people is really good. Ooh,
Personally,
talking
I don't
about
like
team
this map
shotting.
because I'm the one getting team shot.
Yeah, right, going for pod.
Yeah. Anyways, here is another pod claim for Strikers. Strikers just doing their thing on this map, man. They're just being unstoppable. Miho 14-9, Hashemi 16-8. Those two together are just slaughtering everybody. Bigger Pandora
Yeah.
going in for a flank. Gets put down by Miho. so many team shots coming in from strikers. You love to see it. Spree takes down. Casual going in for a touch. He gets gives up a quick spawn. Love to see that. Go out. See what's going on from this back end. Qui-Gon gets a last minute touch. Miho is really low on it. He is able to get it.
Oh.
Beautiful pod dancing there. He just danced on that while he was claiming, avoided some shots, matrixed his way into a pod claim.
Oh, what a name. That's partners.
Yeah, Bigger Pandora on top. He's gonna get gunned down.
Bigger
He does
Pandora
take two.
got 3 of them.
Yep. And there we go.
Wow.
FIF on the pod. Bigger Pandora definitely kind of opened that up for them.
Yeah, exactly. He went crazy.
Qui-Gon doing what he should be doing. Someone has to do something about this R5 though. Seems to be chilling back here. Could cause some issues.
I agree.
What is Qui-Gon doing?
I don't know. He should have just ran it. And now he's running away for the slice. Come on, Qui-Gon. You should have just ran at that position.
It's fine. I mean, they do need to hog the pod right here at the last second.
Yeah.
They did. They got it. They get Bigger Pandora grabbing 2 more. He's definitely bringing up his KD back from where it was. We need to see Swaggy do a little bit of that as well. Still going double negative.
Yeah, Spree was 5 and 10, and now he's 14 and 13.
Yeah.
So he's
I mean,
playing off this last pod.
that shift and kills on momentum is what gave them the spot.
Yeah.
If they play it right, they have the advantage already for this new pod. Nice sandwiching from Spree and Swaggy onto Hashimi. Cuts him down. But he is getting spawned in. They should be called out that they're coming in from the right side.
He just went for an easy claim. Oh, that was a nice trade. Swaggy. Did he rocket him?
It
What
looks
was
like
that?
he blew him up, so it might have been a grenade or just a smart rocket. Regardless, they're breaking in through Qui-Gon's last man standing. He's probably gonna get gunned down. Absolutely gonna get gunned down. But
takes
he
one with him,
takes
though.
down, yep. Last minute cycler. Respect that.
Shot him right in the fucking forehead.
I'm going down. One of you's coming down with me.
Exactly. Pandora gets casual.
Qui-Gon just said,
Nice
I'm
claim.
outnumbered. Great, it'll be harder to miss this.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go. We are seeing some nice back and forth here. FIF had the advantage. They lost it. Let's see if they're able to get another retouch.
FIF got close spawns.
Rage
They
gave the
need to
partner
get these
spawn.
guys out.
Smart Rocket
Oh,
is invested. Smart Rocket is lost. But Hashimi is alone against 3-man team here. Gonna get gunned out of the air. Gets taken down. The pod is still in control of FIF.
Oh, they should get this. Early Dio though. I don't like that Dio. Should have waited like right now to throw it.
Yeah. Now, one thing to be clear, there is still enough time for FIF to make a comeback.
Oh yeah. More than enough time.
There's 6 minutes on the clock. These have been pretty fast pods. Oh, nice defense from FIF, and they get another pod.
Dude, Vex is going off. Holy.
Yep.
You got 5 kills right there.
Spree and Bigger Pandora, aka Vex, here staging a comeback, trying to reverse sweep them, honestly. Will they succeed? Will we see a reverse sweep in a finals series? I don't think we've seen that in a minute.
Has that ever happened?
A reverse sweep in a final series? Yes, it has happened.
We need to stop the rebels from stealing.
A reverse sweep in a match. A reverse sweep in a series, that hasn't happened.
Oh, yeah.
Which, that's what they would need to do right now to win. Strikers, to win this series, would have to full reverse sweep the entire series. Because right now, FIF is winning 3-0. They only need one more win. So Striker needs to grab this momentum and do something with it. They need to be cautious because right now they are allowing FIF to keep getting control. Here we go. We're going to go see a touch here. Swaggy needs to go for a touch. He's too low. He won't get it.
That's game.
It's game. Strikers grabs the first win in this series. Goes in Badlands. First win for Strikers. Here we go. Is this The trendsetter, man. Is this?
I knew it.
They
I
ended it
fucking
so
knew
fast.
it. They're gonna get swept. They're gonna get swept.
They ended it so fast. I couldn't even see the end of that scoreboard.
They're
My
about to get
goodness.
reverse sweeped. Watch.
They got
No, they're gonna get reverse sweeped in the whole series.
in the
They've been
whole
getting
series.
lucky.
You think so? You think Strikers is gonna come back from losing 3 games in a row to
winning
actually
4?
taking the series?
Yeah, I believe
to
so.
winning 4?
Yes, because
That's wild.
Raider Rage is doing better. Everyone else is doing better. And
Hasn't
you look
been-
at Foggle is fat. They're all the same. Nothing's changed.
We'll
So,
see.
it's
We'll see.
possible.
We'll see. I mean, there's still room for improvement from Qui-Gon. There's still room for improvement on Strikers. There is a lot that can happen here. Right now, FIF has the lead 3-1.
Bro, if fucking Spree gets reverse sweeped, he should just stop playing.
That would be
Retire.
amazing. Again, I have
Just
never
retire,
seen
bro.
I have never seen in 8 years a series where one team gets reverse swept in a best out of 7 series.
Yeah.
Where one team is 1 game away, match point, series point,
And they choke 4 games.
and they choke 4 maps in a row. That hasn't happened, but it could happen tonight right here.
That'd be pretty funny.
That would be insane, man.
That would be funny because it would happen to Vex and it would happen to Swaggy. And it would happen to Spree.
It's to
Even
Spree.
better.
Like,
That'd be funny because like the 2 best players would be getting reverse swept.
yeah, no, like, imagine Vex and Spree on a team together and getting reverse swept. Oh my god! Like, now, to be clear to anyone watching, we don't actually have a bias, or at least I don't. I don't care who wins this.
I don't care either.
But because we have such history with all the people here, we just think it'd be funny.
Yeah, I think it would be hilarious. I'd be talking so much shit to Spree. I was like, bro, you fucking choked the reverse swept. Holy shit.
You choked the series.
You choked the series, beating up 3-0. You suck. I don't think it's gonna happen, but that shit would be so funny.
Hey, it just might. I mean, so Strikers just got this win and goes on. They held it pretty solidly. At the end, it felt a little shaky, but they came out on top, right? They need to carry that momentum with them. That's what it's all about, right? Can they keep that momentum going? Can they carry that onto another win?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to sit. We're gonna have to sit by and see what happens. All right, so I think we're just missing you. We are in a new map.
Oh, there you go. There it is. You know what map it is?
Not yet. Let's see. Now, another really cool thing, maps matter a lot here, right? So this is a point where Strikers needs to be both Strikers and FIF needs to be methodical in their map picks.
What's left? Ice Caves? I'm pretty sure Ice Caves got banned.
Ice Caves was banned, thankfully.
What was the other one? Swamp?
So take a guess what map is coming up next.
I hope it's Swamp.
Well, your answer is gonna be Rage.
Oh, dude, they fucked up. They're about to, dude. Their momentum's gonna switch so hard right now.
Their momentum, they're going to keep that up. All right, so you've heard Yulida here with me. Jew back. I keep saying Raider Rage. That entirely refers to Rage Leader going off on Raider camp.
Yeah. Every single time. Without fail.
Without fail. So can he do it again?
Yeah.
By the way, just because I think it's funny, in the chat where they're organizing the maps, the person that said which map it is was Rage. And to add insult to injury, he literally typed Raider Rage. When
ready.
asked what map it was, he knows what's happening. He knows what is expected of him. He needs to show up. And then he also typed right after, Qui-Gon shaking.
Qui-Gon is shaky.
Let's see what happens here. Should be an exciting game. Rage has
Raider
put a lot of weight on
Rage.
his shoulders now.
Man, he can handle it. He's a really good player.
He had us tuck him up and everything. So he better show up. And not just that, he needs to for the sake of his team, or they're
I
gonna
don't.
lose this series.
I wonder what maps got banned if Spree's team knowing.
I can actually check that out for you. Hold on, give me a second.
This would have been like either this map or Sulfur. I mean, you don't have like a full four team, like four people that can shoot at one guy. I'm not saying Qui-Gon can't do that, but he can't do that as consistently. You should ban one of these big maps because you're gonna get shit on. It's always
Yeah.
gonna be like a 3v4 fight.
So the maps that were banned are your usual maps, with the exception of your favorite swampy location.
Let's go. So it's what, Depot and Ice Caves?
No, it was Twilight and Ice Cave. So Depot
Oh.
is still in the mix. Swamp is still in the mix. We're now on Raider.
Man, they kind of fucked up if I'm being honest. I hope who picked this map? Oh, Raider did, right? Raider Rage.
Raider Rage.
Alright, that makes sense. Yeah,
No.
the momentum's gonna switch. They're about to choke it. I already know.
You
Spree's about to
think-
choke a 3-0 lead. This
You-
thing is trash, dog.
You think FIF is going to choke this one?
Dude, why would this is like a perfect momentum switch? You're down.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
you
no,
win
no,
two
no,
maps,
like-
and then it's like a map where you're really good at.
So
Yeah, this could change the whole series.
So remember
Quick.
when I mean I was just saying that strikers need to be methodical with their map picks. This
Yeah.
was that.
Yeah.
Like again, we're
I
hyping
don't-
them
I
up.
don't
They,
know when.
they have to show up. Let's go.
Yeah, let's fucking go. They better show up. I want to clown on fucking Spree. Even if they do win, I just want to talk shit to him. Be like, dude, bro, you fucking almost choked it.
All right, but here we go. FIF actually in control of this first pod already. Off to a pretty solid start. Strikers kind of pushing up.
Neo.
Stream, sorry guys, I'm trying to find a good angle for y'all. Casual shooting down the barrel, shooting down, takes him out. Come on guys, claim. Let's go.
Yeah, it's taking way too long. What the fuck? Qui-Gon ass homie shot.
Stop them.
So,
Oh my
another
God.
thing, Qui-Gon likes, Gonji over there, likes to use homing shot on this map. Don't know. He's just done it for years. Does it work? Not really. But,
Not really, exactly.
he keeps doing it. Even when there's thousands of dollars on the line, he's still doing it, sticking to his guns about it.
They're taking possession
All
of
right,
the escape pod.
here we are.
Holy shit, bro. Qui-Gon's
There's
a
no way.
trip, dog. This guy
There's
said,
no
I'm
way.
putting homie shot.
Okay.
How's that? He probably gets like a handful, maybe like 2 kills.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he's like 2 to 4 kills per game with it. Which,
Maybe.
hey, it's more than most people do, but it's not really worth it.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. Strikers is in control right now. They need to maintain that control, trying to get set up. Casual is actually defending the pod, getting set up around it. Miho goes down. He needs to give a spawn to him. He does. Good job. And the
then
rest
he
of
pushes
strikers
back.
converging onto the pod, getting ready for that final
me.
second defense. Here we go. Last minute. Qui-Gon gets knocked out. Miho gets knocked out, but they get the pod. First pod goes the way of strikers. Love to see that happen.
We have the location of another pod.
There we go. This kind of middle-ish pod. Qui-Gon already on it, about to be gunned down by Rage, perhaps.
Spikey's doing really good this one.
That's why you go in 7 and 4. Definitely turned it around quite a bit. Bex not doing what he normally does, but we might get to see that soon from him.
Like, Vex is a player that even if he does bad, he does good.
Agreed.
So he
And with
it's
Swaggy
not his
as a
fault why
partner.
his team loses.
Normally does even better.
Yeah, exactly. That chemistry's goated.
Yep. Right, here we go. So the pod is currently in control of a team that's not defending it. There we go. Let's actually switch that up. Casual by himself needs to give a spawn to Miho. Striker's currently in control of the pod. But we do see a push. They have the angles. I think Strikers might get this pod.
Yeah.
Again, the momentum shift is real, man. Look at them go.
We have seized the escape pod.
Too little, too late. Once more on the side of FIF. They make a push, but it's not quite there just yet. And if we look at the kills, we have 2 players on that team going 10 kills. Honestly, they're pretty even.
Both ways.
Yeah. I mean, they're
score-wise, it's like the same.
exactly. It's pretty even right now between these 2 teams in terms of how they're performing. But we can, clearly see 2 pods going one way. So one team's just doing a lot better job of actually holding down defense and playing drop zone properly. All right, here we go. Rage goes in for a quick touch on pod. Casual cleaning up the house in the back. Casual's doing pretty good, honestly. Like,
He's doing what he's supposed to.
yeah, he is not slowing down his team at all. He's giving spawns to Miho. That's what you want to see. Homing shot comes in, almost kills Rage.
Yeah. He's about to 24.
Terra gets invested.
Oh, nice turn on by Rage.
Yep. There we go. Last second pod. Can they get it? No, they cannot. Striker's still holding this.
By Miho.
Look at them go, man. Just doing a great job here on Raiders. Strikers is holding on to their momentum from that last map.
Yeah.
Bringing it forth.
Droids have picked up another escape pod.
They want this series. They want the money. They were here to prove that they
want
are
to do
not.
Battlefront history.
They really do. I mean, they want to be the first team to full reverse sweep a series in 8 years. Incredible stuff. I mean,
like, if I'm looking at the
casual
team,
landing
nice
us.
update.
Just
Shitting on fucking Spree.
yeah, he just shit on Spree, dude.
He's taking a fat shit on Spree.
he just did a drive-by flyby with a smart rocket on Spree. Was that a worthwhile smart rocket? No. Was Casual happy about doing it? Definitely.
Absolutely. As the player.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyways,
getting Spree out of a fight is never a bad choice.
I agree. No, it really isn't. Speaking of which, Casual on the pod right here, grabbing that defense. The pod goes the way of Strikers. Strikers just sweeping FIF in terms of actual pods.
Qui-Gon has not stepped it up. I think this is Qui-Gon's ceiling. He's going for 10 kills a game.
Qui-Gon's going for 10 kills a game, and then Raider Camp 5 homing shot kills.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we may be at 1 or 0. Hey, chat, if you guys see a homing shot kill come in, if you see the homing shot kill somebody and I don't see it, let me know, just so we can keep a quick tracker.
Exactly.
So far, I don't think I've seen anybody die to it yet. Seen a few close calls, but no dice.
He's got ready to reach low one.
I know. I saw that out of the top pod.
Other than that,
Imploder gets invested. Qui-Gon's low on the pod. He might get shot from the side. He does. Miho grabs in. Miho grabs a second. Shuts on Spree. Shuts on the droid. He's just on the pod. Madman's just going through people. He's thinking about to kill Swaggy too, and he does. Oh wait, that was no, Rage got that.
Oh, he finally gets one. You got
there you go. We got one. We got one.
Holy
Chat.
shit.
We got one. One homing shot. Anyways, here we go. So Strikers on
Not
this,
too
kind of
bad,
controlling
like,
it, but
just
now
20%
very good
kills.
defense. 20%. Yeah.
You tell me what other weapon gets you that much kills. He just needs to step it up.
A nade. A cycler.
Anything else? Smoke grenade.
A smoke grenade just might get more kills. Alright, anyways, here we go. Hashemi is able to get that touch. Pretty good. We see Nade's been invested. FIF is kind of closed up here. They need to not be so grouped up. It's not very good. I think they're making that effort. Screen to push in. Bigger Pandora gets taken down. There you go.
Ooh,
Much more solid defense there. It won't be a full sweep on the Whale Strikers. I think this is gonna go FIF here. Last second
Unless
push. They
really
have enough
choke
time.
it.
They might choke it.
Yeah. Good
Or
dive
not.
by
Or they
Swaggy,
didn't.
though.
They didn't. Okay, cool.
Swaggy saved that with
Yep.
that dial.
Dio is not to be
We've
underestimated.
identified the position of another escape pod.
The dial's key.
That escape
I
pod
do
is about
see
to fall
3
into
free
Imperial hands.
pickups.
We can't let that happen.
Can't let that slide.
They're gonna fight. Yeah, they're fighting for it.
Yep, they are gonna fight for it. And Miho's gonna lose
Oh,
it.
Miho
Oh,
ate two
look
of
at
them.
Miho. Yep, he ate it. He's like, nope.
Cookie Monster over here.
If I can't have it, neither can you. Let's go.
It's a veteran move right there.
Cookie Monster.
The cookies. Mama.
Ooh.
He likes the Bachman
Proxy gets invested onto that pot. They didn't quite do too much. Right now it is in control of Strikers, and I think Strikers is going to take this. Simply too far away of a spawn. Strikers coming out, taking the win. Let's take a quick look at the leaderboard real quick. Rage is second on his team. Didn't quite excel, but his team definitely took the win. Who switched last second? Really good performance overall. Miho definitely stand out. Over 3,000 score more than the rest of his teammates. Is to be expected from one of the best players on Battlefront. Miho just putting some work. Now, again, the skill cap in this lobby is incredible, right? With the exception of one player on each team, the other 3 are just monsters. Has to be acknowledged. Vexbox, Killing Spree, Hashemi, Miho, incredible players, very much skilled. Just walking machines, man.
Yeah.
One of the best players to ever play this game. Not to take away
This is
either
crazy.
kind of... Yeah.
They're about to get reverse swept. I knew it. Spree, you suck. Spree, Vex. Come on. Close the game out.
Yep. Dancing Leo Sayer. Holy, that's a name I haven't seen in a minute. Appreciate you stopping by the stream.
Let's go.
Who did you used to hang around with, man? I don't remember. Cookie? For some reason, I associate your name, Leo, with Cookie Monster, but I don't know. Feel free to let me know in the chat. Alright, so let's talk about this series and how it's shaping out. FIF has now lost 2 maps in a row.
Yeah.
FIF only needs to win 1 map to win this series. And they have failed to do so. FIF has already won 3 maps. They just need that 4th map win to win the series. Strikers has won the past 2 maps. This is feeling like a series reverse sweep. It's something we've never seen. Let's see if that's actually what ends up happening. So, this is a best out of 7. First team to get the 4 wins takes it. FIF sitting at 3 points. Strikers sitting at 2. What's going to happen? Honestly, I don't know. But I do know that we're going to Rebel Depot.
Rebel Depot.
What do you think? What do you think is going to happen here, Luda? In Rebel Depot. Yep, Rebel Depot.
I mean, casual. I mean, you don't get a corner named after you if you don't go off.
True. Absolutely.
Casual Rebel Depot is good. I don't know. I feel like this map, if you don't know how to rotate and you get caught in middle, then you're not gonna win. You have to rotate, and it's not just 1 or 2. It's like everyone. Everyone has to rotate. There's no putting one guy out, hopefully trying to get some bullshit kills.
Yep.
Like, you all have to move in together. Maybe once you do claim it, maybe push one guy out. But if whoever rotates quicker and better is gonna win this.
So it rotates quicker and better.
Like quicker and more like compact as a team is gonna win this.
The thing about this map, which I personally am not a fan of, is desert pods. Desert pods can very easily make it or break it for a team.
So
without it mattering too much. Yeah. So for some context, now the amateur bracket has a smaller prize pool, $400, $500. The pro bracket has a much larger prize pool, $1,500, $1,600. Yure here in the booth with me. We have a team in the amateur bracket, and the final match of that bracket just happened today. We won that bracket, and one of the maps that we played was Rebel Depot.
Rebel Depot.
And one of the reasons we won Rebel Depot, even though we did not go into it with a lot of confidence, is because we got, right at the start of it all, 3 pods in a row in desert. In a row. Which means that because we're already out in the desert, all we have to do is hold the defense. Which
all we
we're
gotta
able
do
to
is set up, hold set up, hold set up.
Exactly. Now, that happens quite frequently. So, that is why I'm not the biggest fan.
It's really rare to see 3, but 2 for
3
sure.
in a row? Yeah, 2. But again, just earlier today, we had those 3. So if something like that happens again in this series, it can definitely make it or break it. And that's a little bit dangerous for strikers. Because strikers is sitting in a situation where if they lose one map, they're out.
Yeah.
So they have to win.
But say if that happens to strikers, right, and they get 3 pods in a row, that would kill the morale of FIF.
For sure.
They'll be done. They'll be like, they have nothing to play for at that point.
I mean, to be honest, I'm very interested what the party conversation in FIF right now is. Because it really has to be something on the lines of, hey, we only need to win 1 map, guys. It's just 1 map. So let's see how this plays out.
Twice.
Yeah, they have already lost 2 in a row. Okay, so here we go. The first touch, the first claim goes the side of strikers. They are in control right now. They're trying to get set up. Casual will hopefully go to his box. He does. Right, here we go. They're holding the setup.
Some shit never changes, man.
No, man, no. Years in the making.
That's my box.
Yep. This map is a little bit difficult to spectate sometimes. I apologize. I'm going to do my best here. So, Bigger Pandora tries to go for it. Gets a gun down.
Nice name.
Wygon tries to clutch it. Not going to happen. Casual holding his box. Spree going to fish Casual out of his box. He gets traded out for it. So, first pod goes the way of strikers. Already a very solid start for strikers.
Qui-Gon, I don't even know what's going on with Qui-Gon.
And here it is, the first desert side pod. So currently in control, we do see, Casual guns down Swaggy. Beautiful, beautiful gun game there, but of course he is alone, so the control will go the way.
Swaggy's doing really good. Swaggy wants to fucking win.
Yeah, no, Swaggy's saying enough is enough.
Yeah.
And Vex is saying, hold on, give me a second.
They broke the defense, Rage
they did.
He's gonna get shot.
Dude, did you see those shots right there?
Lasered him.
Did you see what Vex just did?
Yeah, he just lasered him from across the map.
Like, Buddy was in the air, shot a guy in the head that was inside of a tunnel.
That was like corner peeking.
He killed that guy corner picking while he was in the. That was insane. That is. Yeah. Damn. Like, these players are just monsters. Incredible stuff.
1-1 now.
Yeah, 1-1. Nobody has the
at
advantage.
least they're not gonna get 3 pods outside in a row.
Exactly, but everybody is getting spawn trapped right here.
Well, these guys shit on all 4
Yep,
days.
let's take a look. So now mid control is going the way of strikers.
I really like this setup by strikers too. Gonna give him a spawn by OG pod.
Yeah, Rage is just kind of harassing people back here. Pretty solid placement. Still has an angle onto the pod, and then 2 holding computer door. Rage pushes up.
2-1.
They have a nice square formation on the pod. Can it be broken? Let's take a look here.
You're gonna get pinched. You're gonna shot from side.
Yeah, they are getting pinched. Here we go. Trying to get pushed for it. They need to shoot Qui-Gon. They do not. Qui-Gon gets touched. Yeah.
Ganji. Let's go, Ganji.
He's gonna get. Oh, he gets Miho.
Fucking shit on me.
Yep.
And he was 1 HP too. Okay, Qui-Gon. Okay.
Yeah, no. Love to see that. Right, let's go. So,
It's too dead.
we do see Miho pushing up. He gets taken down. Casual, last man up. Trying to push in. Rage Leader trying to flank around. They need to get that touch. Somebody has to go for it. Hashemi will go for it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, that was a terrible setup by Foggless
We can't let that happen.
Hashemi takes down Bigger Pandora. There's some gunfights out of the door. Spree does have a smart rocket. Debated using it there for a second.
You should probably use it soon to open up space for this pod.
I agree. Casual in Casual's corner. There he is. Casual in his corner, chilling.
If someone has barrage,
I'm sure.
oh, Qui-Gon's got barrage.
That's not bad call for this map.
Yeah.
Miho unable to get a claim. Somebody, they need to set up around this.
Why
Rage going for it. Gonna get shot in the back. Not gonna get it. Miho last one. Not gonna get it. Hashemi last person. Not gonna get it.
Defense.
Solid defense.
Swaggy and Pandora are fucking. That partnership is going off.
Yeah, they're both going 12 and 9 with 3,000 score.
Yeah, they want to win.
Yeah, and enough is enough. Let's clear this out.
Close this out. Yeah.
And the second desert pot lands.
You can easily switch
That
to
escape pod is
3-2
about to
game
fall
though.
into Imperial hands. We can't let that happen.
Or a 4-1. Shit.
Miho takes down Spree, trying to flank in.
I saw that.
The rest are now all in the middle. This is a little bit of a perilous situation for them.
Ooh,
Are they going to be able to
Swaggy.
push in? They are full man push. Oh, Spree
Ooh,
sends the smart rocket,
missile.
misses the smart rocket.
Too
That
dead.
was not that good of a push. Could have been a little bit better. Bigger Pandora pushing in. Swaggy gets a spawn. These are the two playmakers right here, but they're gonna get pushed, overwhelmed, outgunned. It's gonna be rough. Bigger Pandora still somehow up, but will finally go down, and the pod will go the way of strikers. The last second push. We do see Swaggy kind of preparing for the next pod. Hashemi going to go meet him.
It's out of here.
And there it is. Like we said, 2 pods in a row in the desert, and here it is. The second pod lands in the desert. Ooh, nade, turret,
nice nade.
shots. Nice double kill.
It's about to be 3-2.
I agree. I think this will probably go the way of strikers. All they have to do is hold this setup. Questionable push from Qui-Gon. Don't quite see the point there.
Yeah, that was. Stop trying to be a hero, Qui-Gon. Why the fuck are you trying to do all the Ogbar by yourself, dog?
I don't know the point of that push there. I think it would have had a much better chance waiting for Bigger Pandora and Swaggy to be a little bit more,
in
you
the
know,
fight. Or just
yeah.
save that. Just save that pickup. That's a good pickup. A thermal imploder. You can open a big push with that, but not by yourself.
I think they're giving up the spot. They are.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon is already set up for the next one. You see him holding doors. All of FIF is holding doors, actually.
Yeah.
We're picking up another escape pod.
Swaggy takes Hashemi down on one. There you go. Qui-Gon gets his kill too. That
Yep,
was
that was
some pretty
partners.
good door holding there. Yeah, every single person kind of won their fight.
Their assignment.
Yeah. But understood what they had to do. They got it.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. This pod is famously easy to defend. The easiest way to break this pod is with an orbital, but without it, it is always an uphill challenge to whoever's trying to break it. Let's see what they can do.
Ooh,
Rage
nice ion.
gets crapped on by an ion grenade. Casual,
Spree gets
Spree
2.
is popping off. Grabs 2 on
it.
pod. They need to claim it. Blaster cannon is invested. Miho on the pod. Don't let him claim
Miho
it. Miho
clutches
clutches.
Swaggy just kind of slept on that. He just looked at him and didn't shoot.
Wow, that was insane. I did not expect him to clutch it. Miho, last second, crouches next to the pod. Nobody does anything about it.
Swaggy was like looking at him too. Oh, don't tell me no one was looking at the flank. Come on.
They weren't. Bigger Pandora, Swaggy each get 2, and we see the push.
Ooh, nice kill though.
This pod is still in the hands. Oh, there you go. Hashemi's gonna touch it. There you go. He got it.
If we don't do something quickly, that escape pod is going to...
Don't let Rage go down.
That's
Rage goes down.
amazing.
Not good. And Miho's gonna get shot on the side by Qui-Gon. Pretty good flank though from Qui-Gon actually.
Yeah. That was like almost a second too late, but they timed it nicely.
Yep. Perfectly timed.
I thought I was
push
gonna
there.
be too late. I was
Look
like,
at Spree,
oh,
look at
shit.
Spree, look at Spree. No, he's not gonna go to it.
Should be 3-3.
I think this is gonna go the way of FIF, yeah. Unless they can clutch it last second here. I don't think they can. They cannot.
You're getting shot from the top.
Yeah, no, like I said, usually the team that gets to this first keeps it. Now, in this case, they didn't always hold it. I think Strikers could have done a much better job of getting set up. Oh, this pod so is fun to spectate. Alright, sorry stream, I'm gonna do my best here.
Ooh, nice iron.
And I hide in the walls. So we do see them trying to push in from the outside. Give me your perspective. So a little POV action while we're in here might be a little bit easier. Actually, I'm gonna grab yours. So we do see a bit of a push here. Here we go, attempt to react to it. Oh my god, he gets 2 picks.
Yeah.
Miho there, but not enough. Spree does end up getting it.
Swaggy went for such a nice flank there.
We do see a bit of a push. Can they get it? Miho cheeses it from the side. Nice claim. He just kind of long arms that pod. Qui-Gon gets a nice touch on it. R5 finally gets put down. 4 on the pod, holding it. Miho whiffs that. Okay, he got it.
I feel like they broke really easily.
I could not. I was trying so hard to grab Miho. Could not quite do it. Alright. Yeah, I feel like both teams are somehow getting broken into this a little too easy.
Yeah.
Like, this is another pod that I feel, you know, it's not that difficult to defend.
No, just throw your utilities on the doors when they need. Like, that's a too early nade.
Barrage now.
Right there. Throw your dial on that door so then it just come in.
Look at the
You're
flank
gonna
here.
get flanked.
They know. He didn't even flank, just straight up push. He did get gunned down. This is going the way of FIF.
Took a while.
Yeah, for sure. Normally don't see that on that pod.
Yeah. It's usually 1 and done or 2.
Another pod is touched down. Move out.
And here we go, next pod. Rage already on it. Strikers trying to get set up. You can see some engagements in the middle.
Yeah. Good. Hopefully he doesn't die. Oh, he does. You're gonna get 2 before.
So Qui-Gon is flanking. Will he be able to get away with that flank?
Yeah, he closed out close spawns by doing that. That wasn't bad.
And he
Oh,
gets it.
Qui-Gon.
That was a stunning flank. Nobody knew or called him out. Qui-Gon goes out through there, gets a pod touch, and gets the spawn.
Yeah,
That was very nice. And a little disappointing from Strikers. Somebody should have been watching that.
Yeah.
At least have the communication.
That was a great play by Qui-Gon.
Yeah,
They're probably gonna
Qui-Gon
close
might
it
have
out
just
right here.
won them that, to be honest.
Yeah. They should close it out right here.
Yep. Now, if FIF wins this, that is it. The only thing I'm a little bit unsure of, and there it is, FIF wins the series. It got really dangerous, but they were able to finally close it out on Rebel Depot. Smart pick from them, picking this map where they could excel at the end. Amazing stuff. Hold on a second. Wow. That was one incredible series, honestly. I really did think that Strikers might have been able to pull up the impossible. And they did for a little bit, right? Strikers was down with FIF winning 3 maps in a row. Striker then picks up 2 maps, and it looks like FIF is in a scary, dangerous spot, but in the end, FIF clears it out. Now, I am trying to check one thing. Now, the only thing I want to check, because that did go the way of FIF, so they win that. I do think that was finals. That might have not been grand finals.
Are we doing a part 2?
Yep, there is a part 2 of that. That's insane. So, clarification, which I'm gonna have to go fix the title. So that was a finals. So this is done in a bracket series. So one team there was winning their finals match. So it goes again. So next weekend, these 2 teams will face off again in the grand finals. And the winner of that grand finals will then receive $1,600, which will be split amongst the members of their respective teams. So, thank you all for stopping by. We're going to be doing this again next week. We have a Twitch channel. It is called Open League Battlefront on Twitch. If you're watching me, you're probably also there, whatever. Just if you're not, now you know. So please stop by next week for the grand finals. Thank you all so much. Thank you to all the players.
Who's MVP?
Who's the MVP? Damn. I'm gonna give MVP to the losing team and say it's Swaggy. But for
The winning team?
I mean, yeah, the winning team. Sorry, man, that's it. It's been a long. Right. So honestly, I'll give MVP to Swaggy. Out of everybody, because yes, Spree did really well. Qui-Gon clutched that last pod. They would have not gotten the last pod without Qui-Gon. Absolutely no way. But overall, across the whole series, I think Swaggy was the biggest contribution because he just such a fantastic synergy with Vexbox, Bigger Pandora, to always be contributing in the fight nonstop. So that's my MVP.
Good pick.
What's your pick for MVP on that?
I'll be Pandora. Pandora carried in a lot of those matches.
Pandora? I see it. Again, here's the thing. We are talking about the same duo here, right? The same set of partners here.
I just feel like they're always in the fight. I feel like
they're always in
doing kills.
Absolutely. They're always contributing. They're always in the fight. And that has, again, to do with that just teamwork, which is just off the rails. Do we want to do like an interview on this?
If you want to, invite him.
Did you knock out your other account there? Hold on a second.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to invite the winning team here.
See what they gotta say.
Yep.
They might have just got off, to be honest.
Although they might have gotten offline after that win, just saying, nope, we're done.
We're out of here. See you next week. Cold-blooded.
But yeah, right. So next week around the same time, hopefully starting a little bit earlier, we are going to have the grand finals of this tournament. We're just trying to see if we can get some of the members of the team that just won just to talk us through their process here.
We'll head out, Colossus. You have a good night.
Yeah, I think they're done. Qui-Gon got off. Okay, no worries. I'm going to go ahead and close it out then. All right then, everybody. Appreciate you all stopping by. We'll see you all next week. Make sure you're checking that Twitch. Make sure you're in our server. If not, message me, figure it out. You all are smart. You all got this. All right, thank you guys for stopping by. This has been the Competitive League. All right.